What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Saturday. You know what time it is. It's time for that Saturday sweat workout. Just get pumped up because it's not how we start the week. You know it. It's how we finish the week. So let's make sure we finish real strong. Very proud. We've been doing a phenomenal job this week. With the movements that we're going to do today is 3 movements with a cardio piece. Every round we're going to add a couple more reps. And there's not a lot of equipment that you're going to need today. All you're going to need is a dumbbell or a kettlebell, a wall ball, and a cardio piece of equipment. It can be the ski rig, it can be the rower, or the air bike. It's up to you. It's going to be 3 rounds, 4 time, no mandatory break in between. It's not that bad, right? You're going to have 40 minutes of cap time to finish the workout. So I want you to push. But before we get into the workout, it's really important as you're going through your warm-up reps, get weight that's going to challenge you. Not weight where you're going to breeze through this easily. Get through weight that's going to really challenge you. At the end of this video, I might throw some recommendations of what I think will be a good amount of weight for my females and also for my fellas. But let's talk about the workout first. The rep count will be 10, 12, and 15 for the first round. Okay? The first exercise we're going to talk about is the total bar or V shape. It's going to work the core. The second movement we're going to do is going to be the overhead lunges, easy count to 12 reps. And the third movement is going to be wall balls to 15. That's it. Doesn't sound bad, right? After you finish the 10, the 12, and the 15, you would then move on to your cardio piece. The cardio piece that you choose will be the cardio piece you have to use for the whole workout. If you're going to be doing the rower today, that means you're going to be doing 50 calories. Yeah. If you're going to be using the air bike, you're going to be doing 40 calories. And if you're doing the ski rig, you'll be doing 30 calories. Those numbers will never change. Once you complete round 1, you would then move on to round 2. But in round 2, the first 3 movements we talked about, the rep count now double. So for the total bars or the V-shape abs, instead of 10, you're now doing 20. For the overhead lunges, instead of 12, you're now doing 24. And then for the third movement, which is the wall balls, instead of 15, you're now doing 30. However, the cardio never changes. You're still going to do 50 cal for the rower, 40 cal for the air bike, and 30 cal for the ski rig. Once you finish that, you would then go to your third and final round. But again, you are doubling the numbers. So now when you're doing your total bars or your V-shape abs, you're now doing 40 reps. When you're doing your overhead lunges, instead of 24, you're now bumping it up to 48, right? And then the third movement, instead of 30 wall ball throws, you're now doing 60. But the cardio never changes. Those are your 3 rounds. That's the breakdown of the rep count. Let's quickly go over the form. These are movements that you've probably done before, but just in case we have one of my newbies that join, and welcome to the family, I want to make sure that you're comfortable with the movement. So the first movement we're going to talk about is the total bars. The bar behind me is only a foot away from the wall, so there's no way I can actually do a total bar. But maybe I'll put this in a comment section or a link to a YouTube video. But if you've done total bars, you do them. If you don't know how to do the movement, don't worry about it. I want you to do V-shape abs. With the V-shape abs, if you can follow me to the ground, it's really important that you keep tempo and you just don't yank your body up. We did this earlier in the week. This week, it's the same movement, but notice my shoulders will never touch the ground. My arms are out. All I'm going to do is bring my arms and legs up and control. So that's 1, control. 2, what we're not doing is just yanking our body up. Nope, on all core. Keeping that lumbar area of your spine on the ground the whole time. It's so important. So that's going to be our V-shaped abs, but if you know how to do total bars, just make sure dip in, control, dip in. You shouldn't be hanging from the bar like it's a monkey bar or something weird. Pop your chest in. Pop your chest in. Alright, second movement, overhead lunges. So, grab your dumbbell, because you only need 1, or the kettlebell. Once you lock your arms out, arms are going to be completely locked out. You shouldn't have them bent, guys. If the weight's bent, you're going to cause more harm than what we should. Arms completely locked out. Tight stomach. I don't know why I place my hand on my stomach, but I do. Some people like to go outside. But then you're going to go into a forward lunge or a reverse lunge. Either motion, I'm cool with. That was a forward one. This one's a reverse one. Either or is cool. You can alternate when you get halfway to switch, but that's the form of the overhead lunges. The biggest thing I want you to concentrate on is keeping that arm straight locked out and also keeping that core nice and tight. Of course, we want that 90 degree with your legs. You're not hunching all over, locked up. All right. Third and final movement with the wall ball. It's basically an air squat in one motion going up. But with the wall ball, obviously I don't have a wall in front of me. But the thing I want you to look when I do my form, as I go down to that deep squat, I'm keeping that ball in front of me. As I blow the air out and push the ball up, I'm also catching it and keeping it in that same position. What I don't want you to do is to catch the ball, hunch over, and then use all your back. No. Tight stomach, deep squat. Alright? If the ball hits the ground, I don't prefer it, but if you do, make sure you squat with your butt and then grab it, okay? What I don't want you to do is let it hit the ground every time because you're tired and then round your back. That's going to cause injury. Other than that, that's Saturday Sweat Wide. Looking forward to seeing you guys get after it. Take a selfie after the workout, get it done. Recommendations with the kettlebell or the dumbbell for those that want it with the overhead. Women will probably do anywhere as light as 10 pounds up to 30 pounds. Fellas, you'll probably work, depending on your mobility in your shoulders, probably start off around 20 pounds and work your way up to some maybe 50, even 60 pounds. Challenge yourself. Wall balls, my ladies will probably use between 10, maybe up to 20 pounds. Fellas will probably start around 14, maybe up to 25 pounds. But you have a lot of wall balls to do. Hey, super proud of you guys. I will see you Saturday. I'll be doing it with you guys as well. I will see you tomorrow, unless you're watching the video today. Let's go.